We're looking live at a beautiful fly-in to Everbank Field in Jacksonville. Even if you close your eyes, Brock, you'd still know exactly where you were by the rallying cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. Today, we're keeping it all here in the AFC South. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. So far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Quarterback of his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Ward now on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. He touching down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion, and now you want to build on it. Wow.
Cam Little to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Ward shaking off the pick here. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. This is brought in at the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from your secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. QB just nailed it.
1st and 10 here. Ward. This one's cut. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. Stettin had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
They give on 2nd to Pollard. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Titans cut it to a lower point on the scoreboard. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Now, after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on first and 10. First carry now, this is Bashal Tutin. Yeah, the hit left sent him out of bounds there after he picked up 7. 2nd and 3.
Is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice. Now a really manageable 2nd down.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Think right open.
Lawrence working from the gun. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Jaguar first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw, Lawrence. Completes another one to Thomas. He works this to the 38 before going down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Complete out to the right. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They get 6 and a first down as well.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32.
Think right open. 11,
Lawrence now off the play action. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And they stop him. He's marked down on that 18-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey, another Jaguars.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. On target to Musgrave. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
An 8-yard gain. Brings up 2nd down.
11.
The 10-yard line.
11. 13, 30 left. Go. I got him. On me.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs.
Hey, kill. Think right open. Think right.
3rd and 1, Lawrence to throw. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. On his Little for the extra point. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it. And they'll stuff out that return before it gets too far, so just a block extra points on the play.
And that block's going to take a little bit of the sting away from giving up the touchdown. I'll tell you, that's exactly, if you're on that special teams unit, you want to start this game playing hard, executing well, putting a little seed of doubt and thought on the special teams unit on the other side.
Rager with the return here. They're going to to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
Take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Ward's going to throw here on third. Short pass brought in. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's second down.
After the sack, another pass on second down. He completes it in traffic. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. One quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. 13-7 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at third and still 10 here. Ward in the pistol. Caught into the hands of the rookie from Florida. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The big play, that's of 17 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ward off the play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But at that defense for flying around and making the play.
Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're left facing third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throw on third down. Hits him on the in route. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. Fourth down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this. On fourth down, Ward. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Lawrence in the pistol. Completed over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10 from the 41.
Motion, motion, motion. Think right. Go, let's go. On the red.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Finds him over the middle. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Take right over.
Jaguars, first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Let's go. Got it. Hey, kill.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He has the first over the middle. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. Offense up to the line fast. From the red zone now. Near the goal line. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars go up by 12. On his Little for the extra point. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He's got the squibber. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. We're going to take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that one. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
We talk so much about decision-making, and often it's the decision of where to throw it, right? Reading the defense, finding the right coverage to attack. But there's also great decision-making that comes with just getting rid of the football, just avoiding sacks. They are so detrimental. And that one, man, it hit a ton of yards.
Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. And they get to him. The 4th down gamble backfires with a sack. And it's a turnover on downs inside the red zone. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
11, easy, route. 11, 30 left.
On play action now, Lawrence. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Hey, go. Gun. Hey, I'm gun. 13, Luke. Luke.
Lawrence working from the gun. The throw is caught. And it's close, but he's not going to score. Out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Red on red.
First down and goal to go.
Hey, kill. Hey, I'm gun. 11.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars push the lead to 20. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Rager with the return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Titans to the line now. First and 10. Shotgun snap now to Ward. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And it sets up second down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
From the gun, it's Ward. In progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
Down throw here for Ward. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Darnell Savage with the pick. And the Jaguars have it to zero points, his 7th interception of the season.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. You know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on first and 10.
Hey, Lion.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, Jupiter. 30 left. Go. Let's go. Here we go.
From the 42. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
That's good for the Jaguars. First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Lawrence throwing here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. LeBron, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Back to the air, Lawrence. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
Playing zone coverage in the NFL, we focus so much on the safeties and corners, but so many times it's the linebackers that are the X factors. They make that zone defense go. Tremendous awareness to knock that ball away.
Going on fourth, here's Lawrence. He's able to hit Ridley, complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. Going on first down, Lawrence. Here's the pylon. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice first and goal here from the 2.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Off the play action, it's Lawrence. And the defender comes away with it. Marcus Williams has it. And the Titans do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Justin Tucker sets to kick off.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Wow, bringing it out from the back of the end zone here.
And Robinson on the returns. The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Red on red. 30 left. Focus, hot.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
DeMarvion Overshown on the coverage.
Hey, son. Hey, kill. 13 left. Move.
Lawrence to throw it. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops.
And the Jaguars first down.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Jacksonville, first and 10 at the
First down throw, Lawrence. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
30. That's good for another Jaguars.
Think right.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
11, Agate.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Hits him on the in route. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown! Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They are just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
7. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Rager with the return here. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. The left side, caught by Davis. Escapes a defender. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. They'll come up 1st and 10.
And the Titans 1st down.
Ward setting up to throw. Finds him on the slant. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. Set.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. That one complete to Njoku. And they bring him down. Looks like he got into the 27.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Again, Ward going to the air. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
It is cut left side. And he gets this forward to the 19. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
Tennessee.
Cougar 19.
From the red zone now. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans start the 2nd half with some needed points. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Titans still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now.
Justin Tucker is set to kick off.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Lawrence looking to throw. And the Titans rush brings him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz the corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked by somebody who I think enjoyed that chance to rush the passer.
Fits it through the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Lawrence with it on 1st. Left side, cut by Ridley. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give the quarterback a chance.
It's his running back. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
15 yards on the play. That's good for a Jaguars. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Go, let's go. Go. 30 left.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Red on red. See? Hey, go. Check. Think right.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up. Offense in the hurry up here.
6 yards. That's good for another Jaguars. First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Incomplete.
He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board.
This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Titans get it back on the final play of the quarter. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. First call here coming from the shotgun. Ward off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams breaking the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. We're slated downs to approach here from the 40. Ward, a quick throw, complete. Trying to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
19 tight.
They send a receiver in motion right. Shotgun snap now to Ward. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. Brought in inside the 20. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's first and 10 from the 15. Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
From the gun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
That's a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans parlay the interception into points. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone.
Jamal Agnew on the return. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Hey, run! 11.
Lawrence throwing here. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a 1st. Working quickly here.
Move those chains.
Easy.
For a Jacksonville 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for another Jaguars.
30 left. Let's go.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
1st down from the red zone. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars making a 3-score game in the 4th. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
They get it to the back of his own lead. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Rager with the return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He lets one fly deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Let's go now.
Here's Ward. Hauled in by Njoku left side. And he's going to be just 1 step away from that 1st down. They haul him down near the 31. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Titans trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there. 3rd down.
Come on.
Ward now. That's caught for the 1st. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
Tucker adds the PAT. And the Titans get it back to a 14-point game. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And this is covered by the Jaguars. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Hey, go! Son, this is hot. Easy, read a 44. Read that. Go.
They're going to pass it here. Completed to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
A gain of 26 yards. That's good for our Jaguars. First down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Take right open.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. On the move, headed right. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Take right open. 11. Hey, kill.
Once again here, 2nd and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
Loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 13.
Think right. 11, Agate. Think right.
3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen on the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Finds him on the crossing route. And no yak this time. They got on him quickly, down at the 32-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Come on.
Throwing now on 1st down. Rule. Finds the in route complete. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Ward setting the pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
19 tight. Here we go.
Now to throw. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this 4th down.
Here we go. Let's go.
Desperation time here. Caught, nice gain left side. And they bring him down around the 34. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Hiking, hey, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Again, Ward going to the air. Taking a final shot at the end zone. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
He's got it near the 10. Make it to him before he can reach the end zone, Brock. No touchdown on our final play. This game is over. So the Jaguars come away with a win in this one. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for them this year, but at least they were able to rally together here in this final week and close the campaign out with a victory.
Yeah, you know, once those playoffs are out of the picture, your focus really becomes building some hope for next season. Ending things on a good note and getting people excited about your tape and what's to come in the future. And in this win, we certainly saw some of those moments that make me excited to see them chase the playoffs next season.
So for Brock Huard and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.